Hey, welcome back. Another day in the life of the Grimoires. It's been, we haven't posted a video in a while because it's just been a little crazy, a little hectic. Appreciate all you people that have been hanging out, waiting for a new video. Yeah, last few weeks have been just really busy with things going on. We traveled a couple weekends. I had a great opportunity. As I mentioned before, I'm a Navy vet, and so I got an opportunity to go get on my old ship as a plank owner. So that was kind of neat. Obviously I couldn't really do a lot of video and filming there. I do have some pictures I can probably put in this video, but we had a great time. But things are going great. Southeastern North Carolina is true to form. It's almost the middle of November, and I think today's going to be 80 degrees. So we've got a few things on tap for today. So just kind of hang out. Something I kind of worked on the other day. I'm kind of throwing it together just to see if it works. It's kind of a new idea. You'll see. So anyway, just kind of hang out, and we'll pick back up in a few minutes. Okay, so let me kind of show you what I've been working on. So, you know, most people, as in everything else, you want to kind of diversify whatever you're doing. You know, like we all have our hobbies, we all have our little side gigs, our side hustles, but so we want to kind of diversify and use some of the things we have in different ways. So what I was thinking the other day, and I don't know, this is kind of just going to be a prototype at the moment, but what I'm doing is so we are getting a lot of calls for our firewood that people want bulk orders. So if I'm going to sell a cord of firewood, I got to come up with a plan because this trailer is too big. Okay, so a cord of firewood is 128 cubic feet, and this is like almost 200 because this is 7 by 14 by 2. So what I'm doing is, excuse me, I measured down 9 feet by 7 by 2, and I think it's right at 126 is the cubic feet. So what I'm doing, I went and got some more 2x4s. They're over there in the truck. And then what I'm gonna do is create a little wall. So I'm pretty much gonna measure, all right, I'm gonna measure down 9 feet. And then I'm gonna put this little wall in. And then this is going to serve as the measured space for a cord of wood out here. So I'm going to put some feet on this today that are going to run out to the gate. And then I'm going to put, oh, there it goes. So I'm going to put some feet that are going to run along the bottom, you know, out here to the gate. And then I'm going to put some like down pieces that are going to come from the top to those feet to help it so it won't fold over. So I don't know, you know, again, I don't want to go buy a whole nother trailer just to haul firewood or deliver firewood. And then, so I have this one. So, excuse me. So I came up with this little wall idea, and then it's something that I can take out or put back in depending on what I'm doing with the trailer. So it's just another little tip or trick, you know, to use what you have and make things work. So, I don't know that I'll film me making this whole thing, but I'll definitely, we'll get some footage afterwards and see how it is. To be honest, I don't even know how heavy it's going to be, but I know between me and my wife, we should be able to get it out and put it back in relatively easy. So, all right, hang out with us today, and at the end of this video, we'll kind of see how it looks. Okay, progress check. All right, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. Again, here's a disclaimer. I am not a carpenter. I'm just trying to get this to where what we can do is this is all going to be just thrown in loose stacked wood up here. So I'm just creating a little divider that that'll make it easy for us to just throw it in there and not have to worry about it. So this is kind of what I was thinking. You know, I'm thinking out loud here. So I had made a mark for 9 feet up there for the trailer. So this is going to kind of slide back a little bit, and then so what's going to happen now is what I'm thinking is probably from like here to the top up there, I'll just make like a drop down piece to hold the top from falling down. And that's pretty much it. So this is just, you know, we have a need here coming up in the future, and just something pretty simple that we can make out of some lumber. So the other thing, if you're gonna leave this in, like during a firewood season, you might wanna make this out of treated lumber. I just picked up some cheap 2x4, some studs, just so I could see if this is actually gonna work. Because lumber, treated to non-treated, is a big difference still. So anyway, this is kind of what we're, this is kind of what I'm envisioning. I'm gonna put a few more screws in, get this all screwed up, and then we'll work on those down braces. Okay, here's a little check-in on the progress. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. This is going to be, that's going to be up there, flush, and then this will be flush down here. So that just adds that support. So when we put a ton of, this is all loose stacked up front. So this is just going to help us to hold that thing in place while we do that. And then when we deliver the wood, we just pick this thing up, dump the trailer, slide it back in, and drive home. So this is kind of what we're going, and I'll give you a picture here at the end. Okay, so this is the final product. Like I said, this is just going to add some support for the for whenever we go and do a big delivery of firewood. So now the dump trailer, that'll hold a cord loosely stacked, roughly. You know what I mean? We're not that fits the measurement. And then this is it, and it fits right inside the gate. So there's no problem with shutting the back gate. And then if they want more, like I said, this is totally removable. We can take it out and go put it somewhere, and then we can use the whole dump trailer again. But anyway, so if you're looking for an idea, you know, use what you got. I'm just trying to think out of the box a little bit and adapt to what we're doing. So anyway, I got a couple more projects today. We'll see what else we can get into.